Hi kids, in today's session you are going to learn about weather and climate. Whether you know about what is the meaning of weather, otherwise the climate, difference between the weather and climate, these two are the different words. Okay, these both are not same. Actually, we usually used to say that when the weather condition it is hot, otherwise it is cool, we used to say that climate is too hot, climate is too cool, like that only we are saying. But it is not the correct thing. Weather, that is the weather condition. Okay, what is the meaning of weather? When I am saying only, you can able to understand why I am saying like that. Weather means it is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere. Okay, day-to-day condition of the atmosphere in our daily life. In daily life, the weather it will change. Maybe in the morning, otherwise in the evening it will change. When you are looking, that means during this time also you may see that when you are looking on the sky, sometimes that means in morning time you may see the hot sun, but when it became as a evening, you will feel very cool, isn't it? That means the weather condition it changes day to day in our life. And also, what is the meaning of atmosphere? First we will say meaning of the atmosphere, it is the one of the layer which has the gaseous things, okay, which has the gaseous things, and also it surrounds the earth. It surrounds the earth. This one is earth means how the atmosphere, it is the layer of the gaseous things. It is a layer of the gaseous things. Actually, in our that means in the earth we may see that biosphere, lithosphere, and also hydrosphere, like that. Above the spheres you may learn that. In that one of the sphere only this atmosphere which has the gaseous things. In this one, 21% oxygen is there and 78% nitrogen is there, and 0.97% argon, 0.03% carbon dioxide. Like that only we are having. That means how many percentage is the nitrogen itself? 78% nitrogen. 78% nitrogen, and the thing which we need to breathe, oxygen, it's only contains 21%. When you are moving from the earth, from that means when you are moving to the sky, you can feel that one, that our oxygen level it will decrease. It will decrease. You can't able to breathe far. Due to that only, those who are climbing on the mountain, those who are moving in the air, they will use only the oxygen to breathe. Not only high of the mountain, we may say the depth of the ocean also. When you are moving depth of the ocean as well as moving high of the hill, the oxygen level it will decrease. So only they are using the oxygen cylinder for that. Okay, we'll move on to the weather. What I said about the weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere, I said, isn't it? Atmosphere, what are the things it having? Like that we may say means humidity, and also sunshines, we may say, pressure and precipitation, like that. All the things only affects the weather conditions. Okay, what are things I said that affects the weather conditions? Sunshine and humidity, air pressure, and also wind, cloud, everything only it's affecting the weather condition. Already I told you, morning time, when you are not all the time that morning time it will be very hot, and evening time it will be cold. Where the humidity, how the humidity, that means in the atmosphere, what is the level of the humidity depends upon that alone. We may say that the days are hot or cool, like that we may say, because humidity only it creates the weather conditions, cool or hot. Now you will learn about climate. Already I said about the weather. Now we are moving to the climate. Climate, what is the meaning of climate? Generally we define this one as the average condition of the weather of a place or a region for a longer time. For a longer time. It may be, we may say for 35 years, the climate of one place, it won't change. 35 years it will remain as it is constant of a, that means of a place, the climate. Okay, the climate it won't change about 35 years. What I said, what is the meaning of the climate? Climate means the average condition of the weather of a place or a region for a longer time. That longer time only I said about 35 years. Okay, the word climate, it is derived from the Greek word. The word climate, it is derived from the Greek word climo. Greek word climo. Climo means inclination. Climo means Inclination means changes. Okay, that is they are saying as a climo. In Greek, from the Greek word only, we got this name as a climo. Controlling factors of the weather and climate. What are the factors that control the climate as well as the weather? Sun's rays, angle of the sun's rays, the length of the daytime, altitude, distribution of land and water bodies, location and direction of mountain ranges, air pressure, wind and ocean currents. These are the major factors which affect the weather as well as the climate of a region. We will see this one detailing in the next class. Okay. Actually, you know, the earth is in spherical shape. Sun's rays always, it won't fall as it is in the straight way. Okay, it will fall only unevenly. It will fall unevenly. You know, earth is here, sun is here, but the sun rays, it won't fall as it is how we are looking there, isn't it? It will fall only unevenly all the parts. On the equator it will fall straightly, but on the poles it will be very slant way only, it will move there. That sun rays it will receive, that means the poles it will receive the only slant of the sun rays alone, but the equator place it will receive the direct rays of the sun. Study of weather is called meteorology. Okay, we are going, that means those who are doing the research on the weather, they are called as the meteorologist, and the study of the climate is called as a climatology. Actually, this climate, this only is the basic element in the natural environment. It affects the landforms, soil types, flora as well as fauna. Okay, climate is affecting what are the things I said? Landforms, soil types, fauna and flora, everything. And also this climate, it affects the human being also. How you may say that? The climate where we are getting the hot climate, the people wear only the cotton clothes. Where there is a very cool climate, that the people wear the woolen clothes in the cool area, isn't it? And also our food habit, everything it will change there. That means this climate alone, this climate alone describes the human beings life thing also, how they can able to live also, it only changing there. That means when you are living in the Tamil Nadu, your habits, how you are living, that your attitude, everything, it will be different when you are living in the Jammu and Kashmir. Both it won't be same, everything it will be different there.